folks, welcome back. It's Chase with Card Addicts Anonymous. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream last night. We didn't get to everything that I was hoping to rip that night, but we're going to open this today. This is the Magic the Gathering Edge of Eternities bundle. So these are really cool, like ETB kind of products from Wizards of the Coast, sorry. And they're pretty cool. These are pretty cool. I wish One Piece would do these, because I think they could make a really cool product if they decided to do that. I am currently watching the UFC Abu Dhabi, and my boy Bryce Mitchell is getting ragdolled by Nurmagomedov. So I'm going to kind of stop watching that because it's making me upset. So we're going to open this. So we got 5 traditional foil and 5 regular foil. This set is incredible. If you guys are into Magic the Gathering, I'm sure you are looking forward to this set. I love the whole space kind of aesthetic of this set. And especially the lands. These lands, this is a land-heavy set, by the way. There's a lot of lands in this set. Some really good cards in this set as well. For any Commander deck. I play Commander. I don't really play Standard. Sometimes I'll play Standard, but it's mostly Commander for me. So I am very excited to see what is in this box. And these lands, guys, are incredible. If you guys didn't join us for the live stream last night, I'm filming this on Saturday. Then you missed out. But you haven't completely missed out, because we're about to look at some today. So let's see what we get in the box here. And then we'll bring it down for a closer look as we rip the packs. Now, that's pretty cool. It's like a little sheet with all the different, I don't know if those are like races or factions and their ships. That's cool. They don't usually have stuff like that in here, so that's pretty cool. And then, of course, you got some promotional material for the Commander decks. I might get the Commander decks, actually. They look pretty cool, actually, so that might be something I get into. We were at the Commander Booster, or a Collector Booster box, and we got some crazy big hits. I was just going over the prices of all the cards right now, and they were pretty stacked. Pretty cool spin down. Nice little galaxy kind of holographic kind of dice there. Really nice, really nice. Let's get all this stuff out of here. I believe you get one predetermined already promo card in here. Of course, you have your counters and all your kind of little knickknacks that always come in these kind of products. No one cares about those. I end up throwing them away so I can use the box as a card holder for bulk. All right, so you got the box. Really nice, really nice artwork on this box. Actually, I actually really enjoyed this one. Kind of reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy kind of thing going on there, mixed with like Star Wars a little bit. I don't know. It's very cool art style they've gone with here. So now I think we got lands here, and then we got lands here, I believe. So we'll go over those first. Let me lower the camera mount so we can get a better... I know this sucks. I know some people get nauseous during that, but there we go. Okay. As far as we got to go, that's it. That's all. Let's tighten this up here just a bit. There we go. Now, I believe this one has our... Well, I think this one is the normal ones. Let's go through the normal ones first, and then we will rip into the holographic ones, because they're going to be absolutely stunning. Oh, man, yeah, these are so sick, man. They remind me of No Man's Sky. You know, it's kind of got a very No Man's Sky aesthetic. Or what was that game from Obsidian that came out a while back? That was kind of like a Skyrim in space kind of thing. Man, look at these lands, guys. These are so gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna build like a starship deck and have a bunch of these lands in there. So the more of these I can get, the better for me. Of course, there's a forest, just beautiful, man. And then we got the normal lands here. I'm sure everybody is really interested in these. Not really, but they are really nice. I mean, the artwork on Magic the Gathering is second to none. These are all like, they all like have a hand-painted look. You know, if you guys are mostly One Piece guys, there's the House Demon giving his 2 cents. So these are really nice. I never use normal lands in my decks. I always use these like full art lands, so they're of no consequence to me, but still pretty cool. If so I know some people prefer these kind of lands, so it's good that they put them in there. Eminary Escort. I guess that's our promo card. Pretty cool. The holographic for like the shield is really cool. Almost makes it look like ice or something. Very nice. And then, man, these holographic lands, dude, from this in this set are so nice. Gosh, these are great, dude. Look at that, man. It works with that space theme so well. So well. It just looks so good. This one especially is one of my favorite ones. This mountain. The forest. That's it. And then we got our the normal lands. I'm just going to dig through these real quick, guys. I don't want this video to be like 30 minutes long. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Of course, these look really amazing in the foil treatment as well. Now, what we're really here for is what did we get in these packs. There are some real big hitters in this set. Let's hope that we can get something nice. Edge of Eternities. And just rip these. Yes. Magic's nice where you can just kind of rip the packs open like Pokemon. One Piece is a little bit more difficult without damaging the cards. Hey, Bryce Mitchell's on top. What do you know? Plasma Bolt. Hole Carver. Mental Modulation. Lux Knight Breacher. That's pretty cool. Coming in, man. Diplomatic Relations. Diplomatic Relations. Auraplate Pangolin. Pangolin? Depressurize. Isn't that weird like little creature they eat in China? Or like they use the scales to give them boners or something. Dock Worker Drone. Emergency Exit. Monoist Sentry. Volt Guard Trooper. Possibility Technician. I don't think that's a very good rare there. Dark Endurance. Wow, that is gorgeous. Look at the holo on that. That's just a common holo, but man, is that nice looking. We got a forest, and of course we have our token. It's a robot and a lander. Next pack. Nice, man. Bryce Mitchell is maybe winning this fight. I thought he was definitely going to lose this fight and get cut from the UFC, but I like Bryce Mitchell. I think he's a cool fighter. There's the normal version of that Dark Endurance card. We got Ilvoi Lightjammer. Starfighter Pilot. Sam's Curiosity. Slag Drill Scraper. Command Bridge. That's really cool artwork on that one. I like that. Mechanozoa. Territorial Bruntar. Got these cards like stick together and stuff. Tragic Trajectory. Ulthos Scanship. Siege Ship Impact. Ooh. That's a mythic, folks. That's a mythic. I do not know what that is. I've not seen this card yet, and that it just looks cool. It looks like it's worth something. You know what I mean? It's got that something about it that you just know that's going to be a card that's worth some money. We're going to put that to the side. Remnant Elemental. Nice little holo on there. And we got our land, the Mountain, and we got a lander and a human soldier this time, not a robot. Ooh, man, that Sunsur Secundi Void Altar is just staring me in the face, looking just Can't wait to see how much that's worth. Shattered Wings, Nebula Dragon, Gravkill, Selfcraft Mechan, Focus Fire, Drix Fate Maker, Nanoform Sentinel, Wedge Light Rammer. Oh, I like the border on these. That's really cool. It's like it's almost like extended art, but not. That's cool. I like that. Mechan Assembler, Invasion Maneuver, Larval Scoutlander, Requiem Monolith. That's a rare there. Taumaton Torpedo. Thaumaton? We got a beautiful holographic swamp. I'd like to get some of those full art swamps in these packs, or whatever really the mana color I get. I just want more of those full art ones to put on my deck. So we'll end up having to buy more, or buy like a play booster or something to try to get more. Shattered Wings, Kavaron Turbo Drone. Gravkill again. Mechan Shieldmate. Focus Fire. Galactic Wayfarer. Chrome Companion. Oh, what a cute little guy. Poor fellow, though, he's missing half his body. Melt Strider Eulogist. Survey McCann. Scout for Survivors. Watery Grave. That's a land, a rare land. Ooh, another rare. We got Pinnacle Star Cage. I think that's worth a couple bucks. Nothing big, though, but a couple bucks. Diplomatic Relations as our holographic. And then we got a Mounton Lander, and we got a robot. We're about halfway through with this pack here. I think there's 9 packs in these boxes. This is a great product, though. It's affordable. They're I think the MSRP around 50 bucks. And yeah, it's really cool to add some of these cards to your collection. I think these are great products. Starfighter Pilot, Sammy's Curiosity, Slag Drill Scrapper, Decode Transmissions, Operative, Mel Strider's Gear, Depressurize. That's pretty cool. Ooh. We got a Dawn Strike Vanguard, Scour for Scrap, Molecular Modifier, Dauntless Scrapbot. Ooh, I've not seen this either. I've not seen this rare yet. A Stelly Reclaimer. Check that out. We'll do a price check at the end of all the rares. See if we got anything big. So if you're looking forward to that, wait till the end. Or just skip to the end if that's all you care about, I suppose. Before you watch the whole video, but do what you want to do. I'm not your dad. Biosynthetic Burst. Melded Moxite. Comet Crawler. Senator Cryologist. Auxiliary Boosters. Dockworker Drone. Zealous Display. That's a cool one. Monoist Circuit Feeder. Honor. Halia Ascendant Cadet. Could be a commander right there. Ooh, Breeding Pool. I didn't know that was in this set. That's a reprint of a pretty decent land here. That might be worth something. We got Lightstall Inquisitor. I want to say I've seen this, but I don't know. We'll check it. We got Social Engineer. We got a Mounton. We got a Lander. We got a Human Soldier. 3 packs left, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. Divert Disaster. Banishing Light. Sammy's Curiosity. Slag Drill Scraper. Decode Transmission. Zealous Display. Galactic Warfare. Umbral Caller Zealot. We've not seen that yet. It's a pretty cool card. Unravel. I don't think I've seen that either. Harmonious Grove Strider. I have not seen that as well. This is a pack full of new stuff here. Honored Knight Captain. I've seen this one. Terra Symbiosis. I'll say that's worth a couple bucks, probably, that card. Cryo Shatter. It is still, as well, it is still pre-release. This doesn't come out officially until Friday this week. So the prices might be a little askew because of that, but to the high side for sure. Swamp. Need more of those. So we're happy with that. I know a couple of the big cards in this set, but you know, not super familiar with the prices, and I've not seen that one big mythic that we pulled here. So Rig for War, Virus Beetle, Mechan Shieldmate, Flight Deck Coordinator, Intrepid Tenderfoot, Depressurize, Melt Strider Gear, Bygone Colossus. That is a cool card. Look at that. The artwork in this set is just phenomenal, man. It really is. Some of the best artwork they've done, in my opinion, in a while. Full Bore, Mechan Navigator. Like, I needed them to make a set like that isn't freaking Final Fantasy. I love the Final Fantasy, don't get me wrong, but I wanted a Magic set. You know, I'm tired of all this, like, Spider-Man and all this stuff. Like, it's cool, but it's like, we need more just cool Magic sets like this. War Maker Gunship. I don't think I've seen this one either. I'll have to price check that. We got Ore Plate Pangolin. Planes. Lander. Human Soldier. Last pack, guys. Can we get some last pack magic? Pull another mythic. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Cryogen Relic. Squire's Lightblade. Gene Pollinator. Bombard. Why did this turn off? Dark Endurance. Light Jammer. Dockworker Drone. Blade of the Swarm. That's a cool one. Dauntless Scrapbot. Sammy's Ship Engineer. Pull through the weft. Pull through the weft. To the weft, to the weft. Cosmogoyf. It's worth like $1. Fortunately, that is not a big hit. Mecha Nozoa. Planes and a lander and a drone. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go cut to the prices. So give me one second. Folks, we're back. We're back with the prices. We are back with some prices. Now, this card was $1. Unfortunately, this card was 50 cents. So, no real value there. But we did pretty well. Breeding Pool is $15. I knew this is a reprint. And I knew this is like a really good card, so I knew it was going to be worth something. This is pre-release prices, but I can see this sticking around like the $10 mark, to be honest. And Watery Grave is $10 itself. So that's $25 right there. Just in 2 cards. Now, we got $2 on Pinnacle Star Cage, $2 on Naselli Reclaimer, $3 on Lightstall Inquisitor, $5 on Cesar Secundi Void Altar. I thought for sure that'd be worth more money for some reason, but it's not. And this is Terra Symbiosis is $5. So this set's a lot like this is a lot what you're gonna expect when you buy this set, because there is a couple really big hitters in this set that are worth like $30-$40, but there's a lot of lands, like really good lands in this set that are going to be worth money, and they're going to be worth like $10-$15, $10, you know, $8, $7, whatever. And you're going to get a lot of them because there's a lot of them in this set. So the chances of you pulling like a Breeding Pool and a Watery Grave is pretty high, you know, out of a booster pack. So that's where you're going to be getting your money, especially if you're not buying collector booster boxes with like the crazy holographic treatments and stuff. That's what you're going to expect in a set like this. But in my opinion, that's my favorite kind of set. It has the cards that I want to play, not the cards that are cool, like weird treatments and all this stuff. Like, of course, I love collector booster boxes. It's one of the coolest things in Magic. But if you play the game, I don't even like to have. The only thing I like to have holographic in my deck. Like, I'll play holographics. That's what I got. But I prefer just like cards like this in my deck. So they're easier to read. They're you know, especially easy to read for me. Like, you look at these, and then you get a double sleeve on here, and it's, you know, it's hard to freaking read these things, you know. So I prefer cards that aren't holographic in my main deck, but I like the full art ones personally. So we didn't get any full art cards here today. I do have some over here. Let me see. Let's see what we got. This is the stuff I got from my like that. See, like a card like that. Easy to read, really awesome artwork. That's the kind of card I like to have in my deck. I like to have every single card that like this if I can. Of course, there's going to be cards in the deck that don't even have a borderless treatment and such. But anyway, that's the whole video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you're looking to buy this product, I hope this helped you make your decision. And make sure you join the Discord, guys. Our Discord is linked in the description down below. And we do weekly giveaways. It's usually One Piece because my channel is mostly a One Piece channel, but I personally love Magic, so I will continue to make content on Magic. And yeah, make sure you join the Discord, and make sure you join us on Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time for our live streams. I rip a bunch of product and give a bunch of stuff away all night, and we have just a great time. And it's my favorite day of the week. So hope to see you guys there one of these days. Until next time, guys, you stay safe. Keep that smile on your face, and I will see you in the next one. Chase it.